You're gonna make it. You are gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Kareen and I'm back for another video. Today's video, I am just overwhelmed to share my thoughts on the secrets of getting through the ugly phase. So if you like to hear the secrets and the tips that I want to share with you today on how you can get through the ugly phase, stay tuned for the video. We're getting through it. We getting through it. Hey, welcome back to the video, y'all. So if you're back in this video, that lets me know that you want to know exactly what you need to do or some secrets to getting through the ugly phase. All right, so the first thing I want to share with you is, of course, the ugly phase is a part of the process. Those of you that are just starting your LOC journey, and you're maybe 1 to 6 months into your journey, you're starting to see that your locks are starting to change, you're starting to bud, maybe even bunch a little bit, and you're getting very, very nervous because you're used to your locks being, your hair, in fact, you're used to your hair being slicked back,
fried, dyed, and laid to the side, honey.
And so you're not used to the excessive frizz, you're not used to your hair sticking up, you're not used to your hair doing what it wants to do. And a lot of people call this phase the ugly phase. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about as far as the ugly phase, I will insert a few pictures in so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to the point of this video. Today I want to share with you some tips and some tricks that you can use, or some things that you can think about when you're entering into this phase in your journey. So, number one, let's get into it. Number one, knowing that it will not last forever. And I know, going through this stage, it seems like it takes your hair the longest to get, to tame down the frizz and to your hair to drop. But just know that this phase will not last longer. And this is the tip that I want to share with you. Just think about it. It's not gonna last forever. You're gonna get through this stage, you're gonna look back on it, and you're actually gonna enjoy and be like, wow, that stage wasn't ugly at all. It was actually beautiful because my locks were starting to change and shape and mold into what they were created to be. So just know it won't last forever, ladies. Number two, I want you to get creative. Get creative with your hair. During this time of your locks, you definitely don't want to do any like protective styles or anything like that, because your hair is starting to change. It's starting to bud and bunch and do the things that it's supposed to do going through the lock process. So you don't want to do any excess covering of your hair with fake hair or anything like that, wigs or anything like that. Now,
Don't get me wrong, before you come for me in the comment section.
there's absolutely nothing wrong if you're not confident in your journey and you want to cover your hair with wigs. That is fine. But just know that that can slow up the process and make the ugly phase even longer. So just keep that in mind. So what I mean by getting creative is start wrapping scarves around your hair. Like I just did a video and I uploaded it the other day. Go back and check that video out of cute ways that you can style your locks using scarves. You can also, do buns, and you could do, ponytails and the pony puffs and things like that to just kind of get creative with your locks, so that way you won't get bored and you won't be tempted during this phase to comb out your locks. You definitely want to hang in there, but just get creative with your hair. Use your imagination. Use YouTube videos, like go down my playlist and look for some style videos where I have styled my hair, and just get creative with your locks so that way you can make it through this phase. Number three, I want you to change your mindset. Change your mindset. Don't look at it as I'm going through the ugly phase. Just look at it as if my locks are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. People don't understand, at least I didn't when I first embarked upon my lock journey. I didn't understand that there was a process that my locks were going to have to go through. Child, I thought when my cousin installed them 105 starter locks in my hair, I thought I was going to wake up the next morning and my hair was going to be locked. Whew,
child, please. I was so wrong.
I had no idea that my hair had to go through the locking phase, which included the challenging stages. And that's what I like to call it. I don't like to call it the ugly phase because it's definitely not ugly. It may seem a little bit challenging and it may seem a little different, girl, because whew. But at the end of the day, it is a beautiful, beautiful moment in time in your lock journey that you're going to look back on and appreciate. So just know, change your mindset. Don't look at it as if I'm going through the ugly phase. Just look at it as my locks are doing exactly what they're supposed to do so they can get to the end result, which is to mature and get as beautiful and as long as I so deem them. Going back, we want to understand the process. Understanding that your locks are going to change. They are going to frizz. They are going to bud. They are going to stand up on top of your head. They are going to do frizz. Did I say frizz? They are going to frizz, but just know it is all a part of the process. If you are like me, when I was loose natural, I love for my hair to be in place. I love for it to look chic and beautiful and just honey. Yes, for the loose natural. So when I embarked upon my lock journey, I didn't know that my hair was gonna start, girl. So it was a change for me, you know. But just know that it is a part of the process. And I believe when you know that it's a part of the process, you're more confident when you start going through the process because you know this is all a part of what's supposed to happen. And I think for me, when I started to go through the challenging phase,
I was kind of shocked because nobody told me that was going to happen.
But now that we have a little bit more education and you're more, you know, you're be able to educate yourself on what the journey looks like, then you'll be more prepared to know that this is all a part of the journey. No, your hair is not going crazy. No, your hair is not, you know, you're not losing your mind. It is all a part of the journey. So just keep that in mind. All right, lastly, I want to share with you another secret. My last secret that I want to share with you is affirmations. Affirmations are such a big part of my life, and I want to share that with you. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am everything that God created me to be. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am smart. I'm quick. I'm sharp. I'm anointed. I'm smart. I'm good looking. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise, and I am a blessing about to happen. That's what you got to tell yourself. Any other affirmations that you throughout the day, just encourage yourself that you are beautiful. Every time you walk past that mirror, every time you get up in the morning, every time you walk out that door, remind yourself how beautiful you are. And then once you get that beauty on the inside, it will begin to radiate on the outside, and people will see that confidence that you have. When you walk in the room with new people and you're going through the challenging phase, people are going to respond to you how you respond to them. So if you go in that room and you're confident and you're saying, yes, it's frizzy, yes, it's out of control, yes, it's doing what it wants to do, but I am beautiful, that is exactly the way they're going to treat you. But if you go in like, oh my God, is everybody looking at my hair? Oh my God, they're going to see that lack of confidence in you. But I want you to own every single room that you walk in and do your affirmations every single morning, so that way you can power your way through this phase. And before you know it, you're going to be out of the phase, and your hair is going to begin to flourish and be as beautiful as you've always imagined it to be, even though it's beautiful now while you're going through the phase, girl. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and join the family and join the fun. I got so much amazing content coming down the chute for you guys, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Listen, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a video. Listen, I love you so much for watching. Please feel free to share this video if you care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.